See the game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Well, that was a real mixture of a game for Gloucester, James. Some great, fantastic running rugby, some disappointing defence, but also good spells of field position.
Yeah, I think that's why it's disappointing for us, because I think, we've probably done enough to win that game, and probably that period just before half-time, we sort of hit the self-destruct button a little bit, and they managed to score a try and get themselves back into the game, and as we say, we pulled ourselves back second half, and could have quite easily have won the game, but the boys are hugely disappointed, but again, it was a lot of good stuff there. We dominated territory, possession probably, and just didn't come away with the result.
It was such a great first 20 minutes, dominant first 20 minutes, and then just seemed to lose concentration for the next 20.
Yeah, it was just that middle quarter, which let us down a little bit. Just after half time, we conceded a try as well, and but we showed good grit to come back and keep battling hard, and could have quite easily nicked the bonus point or a draw at the end nearly. But it's disappointing, but got things to work on. We build now for a big game again next week. Great
stadium, but there was a lot of talk along the media bench about the idea of the difficulty of the surface. I mean, we saw it with scrummages and things, but obviously with place kicking too.
No, I think if we look at the surface what we played in the last couple of weeks, that was pretty good for us. It was quite a fast track, and it was a little bit bumpy in places, especially with the scrums. But I thought from the back's point of view, it was pretty good to run on.
We talk about Gloucester tries. We've gotten to see the idea of Gloucester playing running, flowing rugby, and in that second half, there must have been 3 tries that were left out there, not quite finished off, that would have been down for try of the season had they been knotted down.
Yeah, I think that's just frustrating for us at the minute. The bounce of the ball just not going our way, and that last pass isn't going for us, and teams that play against us seem to be scoring them sort of tries. So that's a hugely frustrating thing as well. But we've got to keep working, get back in tomorrow now, and look at where we went wrong, and try and put it right for another big game next week.
People talk about decision making. Is it difficult to keep that keep control of the ball and possession for long spells in the game, and then see those opportunities and knowing when to cut loose? Is that just the decision making?
Yeah, I think that's the 9 and 10 is the job, to try and concentrate for that full 80 minutes and get the decision making right as best they can for the full 80. And as I mentioned, probably at times, myself included, around that just before half time and just after half time, didn't quite go as planned, and we let them back into the game.
Well, it was a big test today. It's going to be an even bigger test next week at Kingsholm, but you'll have the cherry white crowd behind you.
Yeah, obviously we all know the crowd there is superb and great for us, and we've put on some good performances at Kingsholm lately, and we need to sort of put another one in. We've got to put another one in next week against Northampton.
Brilliant. Thank you.
Cheers. Thank you. Cheers.